over the last 15 years, consumer interests have changed about food. Everybody's much more aware of food and where it comes from and what it's made of. You want a worker, when they walk into a plant, to be reminded immediately, oh, I got to be on today because food safety matters. It also matters for people safety. And when you think about the frontline workers, you think about a group that's largely immigrant population. English is a second language for most. Certainly computer literacy is an issue. The difficulty of training those workers needed a unique approach. Alchemy came up with that, and that's how we've managed to grow. We cover a topic and then we'll ask a question. And so you've got 4 pictures on a screen with answers that are color-coded to the remote control. So you don't even need literacy. Customers get the most efficient way to train their workers. They also reduce workplace injuries, reduce food safety incidents, and they improve operational efficiency.
Riverside invested in Alchemy the very end of 2012. We were the first institutional investor in the company, and we were excited to partner with Jeff Eastman and his team.
The first priority within Alchemy that was identified during the due diligence process was to really focus on sales and marketing activity. Work on the sales playbook, the value proposition, bring in a sales leader, expand the sales team. And that was all built out in the first 6 to 9 months once the acquisition was consummated. We then began to invest in additional resources and libraries and content and product line additions to expand our potential within this core market segment.
In September 2013, we closed on our first acquisition. Catalyst was a Canadian-based company that had continuing education capabilities in the food safety sector and also brought the retail and retail grocery sector to Alchemy. The next acquisition we closed was in February of 2015. It was called Chilton Consulting. The third acquisition Alchemy completed was called Frameworks. It was a Canadian company that we acquired in March of 2015. This acquisition brought the entire restaurant world to Alchemy as an opportunity.
The combination of Alchemy and Frameworks provided enough critical mass and a substantial infrastructure to be able to convince Burger King to go with our software platform.
The fourth acquisition is a company called Wisetail in Bozeman, Montana that was closed in July of 2017. Wisetail had a market-leading learning management system for the restaurant world. Since Riverside's investment, the company's grown from primarily serving just food manufacturers to a company with great software and training capabilities across a broad spectrum of categories within the food market and internationally around the world. The company's solutions both protect companies and brands, but are also saving lives. With all the recent incidents in food safety, such as the Chipotle scandal, it's becoming even more important that frontline employees know how to be safe.
During that Riverside hold period, with the acquisitions and the organic sales that we've had, the company has grown by over 3 times.
Alchemy has been a tremendous acquisition for Riverside. We've enjoyed good success, but really just hitting our stride right now. I'm really excited about the potential for this company going forward.